What if I told you everything you think you know about time could be wrong? Would you believe me? Or would you dismiss me as another eccentric with an overactive imagination? Either way, I ask that you keep an open mind as we venture into one of the most perplexing realms of philosophy, the concept of time. More often than not, we regard time as a linear progression, a straight path leading from the past, through the present, into the future. But is that really all there is to time? Or could there be more layers to it than what meets the eye? To begin with, let's take a look at an ancient conception of time, the circular view held by many Eastern and indigenous cultures. For these societies, time wasn't a straight line, but a circle, a cycle. Just as the seasons cycle through spring, summer, autumn, and winter, time too was thought to progress in cycles. In this view, everything in existence, birth, growth, decay, and death, follows a cyclical pattern, an eternal return to the same. The cyclical perspective paints a picture of time that is vastly different from the linear one. It suggests that the universe is in a constant process of renewal, repeating the same patterns over and over again. As comforting as the cyclical view of time might be, it clashes with the modern scientific understanding of time. The current consensus among scientists, influenced heavily by the work of Albert Einstein, is that time is a dimension, intertwined with space to form the fabric of the universe, the space-time continuum. In this view, time is no longer a separate entity, but an integral part of the universe's structure, as real and physical as the three dimensions of space. Moreover, Einstein's theory of relativity introduced the idea that time is not absolute, but relative. It can stretch and compress, speed up and slow down, depending on the strength of the gravitational field and the speed at which one is moving. If this is making your head spin, don't worry. You're not alone. Even physicists grapple with these concepts. Nevertheless, the idea of time as a physical dimension has revolutionized our understanding of the universe and has provided the foundation for modern cosmology. However, this understanding of time is still not universally accepted. There's another theory that challenges the common conception of time, and it comes from the field of philosophy. This is the theory of presentism. According to presentism, only the present moment exists. The past is gone, and the future has not yet come. For presentists, time is a moving spotlight that illuminates a particular instant in the universe's history, rendering it the present. This momentary now is all there is. The past and the future are merely abstract concepts, not actual realities. Presentism, however, faces its own set of challenges, most notably from the theory of relativity, which seems to indicate that the concept of a universal now is an illusion. With all these conflicting views, what then can we say about time? Is it linear or cyclical? A physical dimension or a moving spotlight? Does it even exist? Or is it just a construct of the human mind? The truth is, these questions may never have definitive answers. Like a mirage, the closer we get to understanding time, the more elusive it becomes. But perhaps it's this very enigma, this elusive and tantalizing mystery, that makes the concept of time so captivating. So, while we may not have answers, we're left with a greater appreciation for the complexity and profundity of time. In the end, our journey through the philosophical landscapes of time is less about finding concrete answers, and more about expanding our minds, challenging our perceptions, and fostering a sense of awe and wonder for the cosmos we inhabit. As we grapple with these mind-bending theories, we come to realize that time is more than just the ticking of a clock, or the turn of a calendar page. It's an intricate and integral part of the grand tapestry of existence, a dimension that extends beyond our everyday perception and understanding. So, the next time you glance at your watch or worry about a deadline, pause for a moment. Take a step back from your immediate perception of time, and ponder the vast and mysterious philosophical landscapes that underlie this familiar yet enigmatic concept. Who knows? You might just find yourself journeying through time in ways you never thought possible.